Jada Kiss is the best lyricist alive. Jada above all.
Ain't none of y'all better.
I did real tracks with Biggie, no made up shit. Fuck yeah. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Won-Jin.
Hey, we got a lot to cover, but we're going to start off with Predator, Killer of Killers. And then we're going to do a review of Accountant 2. And then we're going to do a review of Mobland. And then we're going to do a Let's Talk session. So tonight, I think it's going to be a long night. Sorry for the delay. I did come out late, but I'm going to blame Won-Jin on this one because we got a little heated about talking about Korean politics, showing that we're getting old. We're becoming your old uncles, guys. You know that uncle in like Thanksgiving that talk about politics too much? What's up, ZZ in the building?
Today I will mostly watch you guys in silence.
All right, ZZ, do whatever you're doing. Big shout out to, of course, our Triple Trouble. Oh, Walker in the building.
What's up?
Melvin, how you freezing? Oh, really?
Oh, I heard on the news that they have this extreme weather.
Okay. Yo, Walker, I think our Let's Talk is going to start in about an hour or a little over it because we got a lot to review today. So you can come back later if you want to do that. And we can talk about Jurassic Park and all that stuff. Also, big shout out to Void the Parrot. Big shout out to Zach Miller Does Movies. Big shout out to Uchan Hong. And all our 61 subscribers.
Our mighty subscribers.
Yeah. All right, Zezzy, enjoy your time at the friend's party. Oh, all our reviews are spoilers. Here we go. Yo, Won-Jin, this is the best Predator film, animation, movie, whatever you want to call it, okay? This is the best Predator stuff I've watched in like the last 20 years. Like, no lie. When it said 1 hour and 30 minutes, I was like, oh, for real? And then for the hour and 25 minutes of the actual film, I loved it. It's the best Predator ever. Oh, Walker, Jen, what do you think of Once Upon? Oh, Walker, let's do that in about an hour, man. Okay. Yo, this reminded me a lot of Animatrix a little bit too.
Yeah.
But I also think it was better than that.
To me, instead of the Animatrix, it felt more like that animation we saw. What's it called? The Blue-Eyed Samurai. I think it's because the way it's styled is similar.
What's up, Void in the building?
What's up?
We're doing a review of Killers Predator, and then Accountant 2, and then Mobland, and then Let's Talk. That's the order we're going to do. Yo, anyway, go on.
So, I got a lot of, like, feeling that it kind of reminded me of the Blue-Eyed Samurai. And at first, when I was starting to watch it...
No, Void, we're going to do Accountant 2 right after this one. The Ballerina one we haven't seen yet. Because I don't think it's out in Korea yet. Yeah. Accountant 2 is the next. But right now we're doing Predator, Killer of Killers, Void.
And I thought there was something wrong with the setting on my computer because the animation kind of felt choppy. But as soon I realized that was the way it was supposed to be styled. And after watching the whole thing, I really liked how they have that, what's it called? Like a title, like a little title between each act. You know, the shield, the sword, and the bullet. And then it showed us the story of 3 different people. And I loved how little dialogue it required.
Especially the second
one, right?
Especially
the one in Japan. Yeah. It didn't really require any dialogue. And I love how they produced it so that every time a predator shows up, it's so awesome and intimidating.
The designs of the predators were amazing.
Yeah. I noticed that they all have like subtle differences in the way they look and also like the skills they use,
the
and
big
the
guy,
tools.
the ninja guy, the pilot guy, and then the boss. The boss. Yeah.
So I liked all those subtle details and differences.
Yo, this is what happens when Kill Bill decides to remove all the story and the action is just 1 hour and 30 minutes. That's how I felt. This was amazing. This was yo, you mentioned Blue-Eyed Samurai, like this is what I'm talking about. This is, if you think about it, you can't make a novel out of it. This is film. This is anime.
Yeah.
like silent film, like with huge violence, and even the idea, like, because the director of this is the director of Prey and the director of the Predator Badland movie that's coming in November. I checked the Badland like release title after I watched this because this is how brilliant this is. This is just pure, like adult rated R violence. This is what I want from Adult Swim.
Yeah, exactly. And also, what I liked about this was this element that I really like from Prey, because Prey deals with a fight between a predator and humans among like the Native Americans.
Right.
But the original Predator is based on like modern day human civilization, and we have all that firearms and we have advanced weaponry, and yet it's still so difficult to beat a predator. And I think the sheer idea of putting a predator in a different time of our civilization was interesting. I like how this anime took that a step further and took us to 3 different civilizations from 3 different times. Yeah.
I mean, and just here's the thing. The creative violence. The violence was super fucking creative, man. It reminded me a lot of Kill Bill. About like the high school girl throwing out a fucking like chain and mace. The creativity of it. And you know why this is also perfect? Without saying anything, I knew that the warriors, when they looked at each other, they would click right away. Did you also kill one of these demons? When they say it, he didn't get it. He called him a fool, the Japanese guy. But when they see each other in action, they're like,
yep, that's why you're here.
So like their language is violence. They understand immediately. Even the pilot guy, he seems like a nice guy, but he's a violent person. I just love that theme, and like I can't praise enough the action scenes because Won-Jin, you mentioned this before we started the cast. I think the action scenes benefit from it being an anime too. Yeah. Because a lot of them might look ridiculous if it was a real life film. But man, the art design, like being so slow, it just made perfect sense.
Yeah. I kind of wish that I could watch this in the movie theater.
Oh.
Because I think it would...
But that didn't occur to me, but that's a good point, man.
It'd be like an even better experience, especially in the last fight in the arena.
Because Won-Jin, I gotta be honest, this is the only film in the last 3 years that I watched back to back 2 times in a row.
Oh, really?
After I watched it, I was like, I'm gonna watch this. No, seriously.
Immediately?
Yeah. No. And Won-Jin, weirdly, this also reminded me a lot of 80s filmmaking because it doesn't take long to, you know how like in the 80s and 90s, before the movies today where identity politics is such a crisis, where we're always stressing how different we are. Here, you know what I love? Mother looks at the son. He's like, "You my boy. Let's fucking go." Like the human-to-human connection comes so natural. Instead of looking for their differences. Listen, here's a Norwegian she chief, a Japanese samurai, and American pilot. They look at each other. They know exactly what they are, and they connect. That's what I love about this, because this is why I say this is the best Predator movie since the first Predator, because it gives me that 90s vibe where instead of stressing our differences, we look at each other and we're looking for a common ground.
And they know they're all warriors.
Yeah. No, Mama knows. And you know the best line is Grendel King. Your hell sorcery.
Yeah, you failed.
Your trinkets failed. My boys escaped, bitch. I was like, Mama, son, fuck yeah.
That's like all of them. Every single one of them are like the greatest warriors that these predators could find at the time.
Yeah.
No wonder they're so gangster.
No, but not just that. But there's such a humanity to it. These are my boys, she says. My sons. I lost my son, but and
I love how she calls the Japanese guy a weasel.
I love that too. But there's 2 dialogue that I love. When they escape, the samurai says, "You're my brother." So the redemption dialogue comes in just two lines of dialogue. When Mama Viking says, "You're my sons," we know what she means. when the samurai tells the pilot, "You're my
Brother.
brother," we know what that means. So like the simplicity of it was chef's kiss. It was so beautiful. Oh, sorry. Oh, so much comment.
This is pure. Just very good.
Which was your favorite character? I like the pilot the most. Pilot was not my favorite.
My favorite was Ursa.
Oh, I knew.
The mother.
Oh,
Man, also like her kill of that predator was also my favorite kill.
Oh.
Underwater using that shockwave thing.
Yeah, that was. See, that's what I mean by creative violence. My favorite. I gotta be honest. Like, I can tell you my least favorite, not my favorite, because I like them all. My least favorite was the pilot, actually. Because can I be honest? When the pilot did, like, this is World War II plane we're talking about. When he did like a vertical spin of the plane and went through the cities, I'm like,
yeah, that's from like Star Wars.
You know what I thought?
Not in
like,
World War II.
Yeah, that's not true. That was the only time my suspension of disbelief gone, and I'm like, I don't believe this shit. But the other ones were so good. Yeah, Void, we're gonna talk about Counting 2 right after this one. So, but my least favorite was actually the pilot. But the samurai one was really great too, because
I like both the brothers, by the way.
No, because we grew up with the shinobi ninja and the samurai warrior. I love how imagine chess. Like one is a bishop, one is a horse, and they play with that, and I thought it was brilliant because of that simplicity.
And also, I like the variety of weapons they use there. You know, like the dagger and the sword and the chain and the scythe thing.
And I thought the Mama Viking chief and the samurai warrior was perfectly, because they have a different complex. Mama Viking chief has a son complex, and they have a parent complex. And I like how that interacted like in between. And I thought that was perfect because the pilot, the third one, has a great relationship with his dad. So I thought the writer, I think the director wrote it actually, he was genius in the fact that he knows this trope so much, he just put the minimal amount in it. So it's about mother and son, brothers, good family, and he's the one that brings them together and send the plane away. So this is like Kill Bill in that way, where one of the things Tarantino is so good at is it may look vulgar, look low, but there's a deeper theme of human nature going on. And here that's a good point. Yeah, that undercurrent was brilliant. I only caught this after I watched it for the second time, because Shield is about the parent protecting the child, sword fight, and the bullet. Yeah, that's cool. And then
I remember his reaction when he got that 18th century pistol.
Yo, shit! That was so smart. And then the narration was brilliant. We will give your weapon each of your tribe. And then he got the bullet.
He's like, this is not even from my time.
No, but that was so smart though. Oh, like at first I didn't like the pilot, but then in the end he's so skilled. No, yeah, he was great. Calm down, Simple Jack. He was given the worst one. Yeah. No, and the design of the boss predator. I want to see that boss predator in the movie. Hey, I think his helmet is made out of alien tails.
Oh, it does look like it.
No, so he has like 7 alien tails hanging from his back. And remember how he was playing with it? So
I loved how he reacted to them charging towards him. He was not startled at all.
Oh yeah,
he was so boss.
No, and like, you know what I like about the culture, like them doing the Aztec thing, of like cutting their hand, and
that ritual.
The ending, man. Ending was also fucking amazing. It's one of those. I think this is also like a 70s, 80s ending. You know how like some of our old animation, the ending is not a closure. It's the beginning. And you know how we were always comfortable with that? Like, I loved about this film, like that big-ass predator walking and saying, let's go hunt.
Let's go hunting.
Oh, man, that was so badass. And the details, when Mama Viking said Grendel King, I was like, fuck yeah.
I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you this.
Yeah, and the Vikings ready to die.
Mm-hmm.
My God, that was beautiful.
That was so
man.
awesome.
This was 1 hour and 20 minutes of pure joy for me.
I also love the brothers' interactions during their fight. You know, as soon as the Shinobi brother guy is attacked by a predator, and we are reintroduced to the other brother, the samurai brother, who we had presumed maybe dead. Yeah, from the fall. And as soon as they like clash a couple times, the other brother goes like shh, and the other one instantly understands because you know they're still brothers. He's like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah, no, that was good. That was because
I love how it didn't require any dialogue.
Yeah, it was poetic, and that line about leaves falling alone.
Yeah,
no, I'm here with your brother, and just I think last week, Won-Jin, you know how we mentioned simplicity. This one is like pure Beowulf for me. A Beowulf of a film, and I love the Predator's design too. Like the boss Predator being 2 times bigger than the other guys, and saying the winner will fight me, like nothing. Oh, great! I think it was inspired by 300 though. When he did the push, and then the slow-mo happened, I was like, oh, so you were toying with them from the start, like 'cause you know how he tried to make the other guy look while he kills the...
He could have just crushed him in that instant, but he chooses not to.
No, when he does it, you know how... I only noticed the second time, but he intentionally put the samurai guy to look at him so that you thought you could be together against me, you know? And I like how they're such... they're the opposite of Wakanda. They keep their tribalism in a hardcore way,
and the funny thing is, they're space age creatures. They got spaceships, and they still cut their hand.
Yeah. Oh, and there was a cameo of Prey actor in the.
Oh yeah, in the ship where they keep all the warriors.
So overall, to conclude, I cannot praise this film enough. This is the best thing I've watched in a long time.
Void of Parrots, Calm Down, Simple Jack. You got the reference?
Yeah. Honestly, this, before this film, the 2010 Predators was my favorite film.
Oh, the one with Adrian Brody? Yeah.
That was good. That also had the Shield guy in it too, and serial killers. That one was good, but this one, if they ever make this to a film, I'm watching that shit. Exactly the way it is, I'm still watching that shit. The violence, the simple story, the heart of it, I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10, man.
I would also give it 10 out of 10. I liked it very much.
Really? Not 9.5?
No, I think this is a 10.
Yeah.
There's nothing that I disliked about it. And there's nothing that I kind of felt was lacking. Everything was good.
Yeah, this is perfect. And Killer of Killers. Wow.
It even had that big ass beast.
Oh yeah.
It had everything.
Oh yeah. I'm watching Predator Badlands now. Cause
you gotta watch this after this.
Yeah. I like that one as well. Didn't get the hate. Yeah, Void. I agree. The praise was underrated.
Predators.
Yeah.
Predators.
And I gotta be honest, Adrian Brody I thought was good in the film, and the supporting cast was amazing. Remember,
wasn't Lawrence Fishburne also in that movie?
Yeah, he was the one that went psycho.
Yeah, he was the one hiding in that old airplane thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's why this one is superior too, because I feel like Killer of Killers did a better job of letting you know that lore is there, but they didn't explain too much. Because the Predators one in 2010, remember, they had the small Predator and the big Predator. And I just hate it when they try to make us watch more comic books and shit.
Void 10. Well, now I have to watch it.
Yo, Void.
Yeah, Void, you gotta watch this. After watching this, I completely forgot about Lazarus. I'm like, oh shit, I need to watch that again.
What is it, Lazarus? Are you talking about the Bible figure? No, this one was... Hey, before we wrap up, 10 out of 10. It's basically 1 hour, 20 minutes without the credit. This is the best fucking 1 hour, 20 minute I spent in a while. I was entertained.
And you guys need to understand, we're pretty picky.
Yeah. So anyway, JoeJin Movie So Awesome
gives this a solid 10.
Strong 10. Predator, Killer of Killers. Please go watch it if you love the Predator franchise, the Alien franchise, or any action anime. We're going to take a short break and come back to talk about Accountant 2, starring Ben Affleck and Byrne. Blah, 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 blah. This has been JoeJin Movie So Awesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Won-Jin.
We'll see you guys in a bit. Bye, bye, bye.
Do you understand the Simple Jack reference? Simple Jack?
What is Void? What is Void talking about?
This is pure, just very good. Simple Jack from Tropic Thunder. You make me happy.
Oh, I thought about Simple Won-Jin. Aren't you that simple fucker? You Tom Cruise bitch. But anyway, we'll be right back.
This movie made me happy.
I love the Predator dialogue too, man. And the translation. Oh fuck, that was amazing.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah. Oh, Tropic Thunder is Won-Jin's favorite film.
Yeah. Also got Tom Cruise. Les Grossman.
Yeah, that's why I don't need to watch Final Reckoning.
Every
bitch.
time you have a thought, it's gonna have to tiptoe past my wedding ring. Diet Coke.
Matthew McConaughey is in it too.